Okay, let's start with example number 2 of section 12.9. This is about pulleys. So we have here a system of pulleys, and then we have a block A moving downwards with a speed of 6 feet per second, right? While the block C is moving down also with a speed of 18 feet per second. And we want to find the speed of the block B. So how do we do this analysis? Always when you are doing analysis of pulleys, you have to remember to put a datum or reference system or reference line where you are going to measure all your distance referring to that line. We will measure the length from that datum of block A. So that's, let's name this SA. And then from that datum, we will measure block B. Let's name it that block B. And then we measure block C. Also, we notice that all our pulleys are connected, but only one single cable or one single line right here. So we see that all of them are connected with only one cable. Since all they are connected with one cable, we can actually add all this distance together, and they will all add to the total length of that cable. So we can write the equation SA plus, so you see here I have 1 SA, 2 SB, and 2 SC. And that all is equals to the total length. Remember that we did explain that in the last problem, that we have these little chords here that are constants, and since we are deriving these equations to relate the velocities, those constants will vanish because the derivative of a constant is equals to 0. You know? So if we take the derivative of both sides of the equation with respect to time, we know that the derivative of a constant is equals to 0, and the derivative of that distance will give us the velocity. So we have velocity A plus 2 velocity B plus 2 velocity C is equals 0. And we want to find the velocity of B, right? The speed of block B. So we solve for B, and the velocity of B will be negative velocity of A plus 2 velocity of C divided by 2. So that's the equation for our velocity of B, and we know that the velocity of A is 6 feet over second, and the velocity of C is 8 feet over second. So we can say this is negative 6 plus 2 times 18 over 2. That's 2 times 18, you know that is 36, right? Plus 6 is 42 divided by 2, that gives us negative 21 feet over second. What does that negative sign mean? So we have the velocity of B, negative 21 feet per second. So what does that negative sign mean? That those are going downwards, and this is going to the opposite direction. So this is going upwards 21 feet over second. That's our velocity of block B. So we found the speed of block B related to block A and block